Hello, we are back in the same car parking we used to get to Black Tor, and this time we're going to go around and try and get up Leeden Tor. Retraction from the Black Tor video, this one over here isn't Ingra Tor, it must be Swell Tor. But that still might be Third Tor and another one called Yes Tor, which is not the dramatic Yes Tor that is near Antonin, but a little tiny one. It's a fairly simple track so far, and there's a great big white boulder in the ground. I'm not sure if this is granite or what, it looks very white. Very rounded for something out here. It's a weird material, that. It's actually got white in the stone. I don't think that's granite. It's not a very good track. It's kind of got the grassy hillock things, like that odd ground on the way to the woods near South Hattery. And it kind of veers off to the left, which is a bit weird. There's little white flowery things coming up. Yeah, it's like where a stream would be, right?
Yeah.
And there's like weird moss
White
plants.
And it's sort of
Some special kind of plant thing.
the white stuff follows the line of this.
Yeah, there's another one over here. It's like holding on to where the water channels. And look at the white flowers, Dad. Is that cotton stuff you were talking about? Do you reckon? It's kind of like cotton, isn't it? I guess.
Yeah,
some kind of.
But a cotton, what is it?
Yeah, it's kind
White
of a
cotton thingy.
fluffy thing, like.
So whatever it is.
Grows on what usually is a bog, but isn't today. Yeah. It's a good thing it's dry today, man. I don't know how much of it is. I'll just cut through. There's no real clear path here, so we'll just cut through. Ends there and then goes over there. I think it's usually a bog. But at the moment it's dry and you can stand on it, it's like a sponge. Some weird flat bit with broad flat rocks on it. They all seem to be kind of flattened. That's like blue, seems like a different material from that one. Oh, this has become some sort of track again. How's it going, horse? Nah, he's not going to give me a threat. You're alright, aren't you? No trick point. So, well, there's two pinnacles, I guess. I don't know if one's named differently from the other, but... And I don't know what's higher than the other. 5 stars. Nothing actual, just a lump. TripAdvisor, 5 stars. There's some kind of bird here having a scrap with itself. Well, you see on the video, there's a bird there. It's gonna go take off. Ding. Okay, so I don't know which one's higher, that one or that one.
I think it's that one.
I'd say maybe the right one from this perspective is higher, but maybe I'm wrong. Here we are arriving at the top of Leeden Tor. Should be able to get good views from here and finally see what the real Ingra Tor looks like. Ignoring what I showed you in the Black Tor video, which was just swell talk, right? Oh, that's more elongated at the back. Might be able to walk up it. See the rise of the other horizon and Pew Tor back there. Which is pretty identifiable from the back because of that weird manor house that's built onto it. Here's around the back of the right hand lump of Leeden Tor. Let's see if we can do something about getting up here. That's the diagonal rocks, diagonal plates. Nice and dry and grippy today. We're already up a little bit high compared to that side. And there's someone like eating lunch over there. Okay, turn the camera off. Okay, at the top now, facing the car park where we came from. I think that side is a little bit steeper. That's the side I didn't go round. I didn't go around the right hand side of the right hand stack. Rocks look taller now. So is this higher? I don't know, maybe that's higher. That's the other part of it. Let's try and get high. Okay, it's like the highest grassy point, I think. And it does look like the rocks over there are higher, so I think the left-hand stack, as you're looking up from the Princetown to Yelverton Road. Why the fuck is my camera zoomed in? The left-hand stack over there, I think, is actually higher than this broad stack. And then I'm not sure which of the Tors over there that is. It's either Leather Tor or Sharpitor, I think. It might be Sharpitor. Where we parked is down there. North Hessery Tor over there. Might be Greatness Tor. Definitely Swell Tor. I guess that's Fur Tor. It doesn't really, there's not much feature to it. Fur Tor, and there's one slightly left justified, which is like another Yes Tor, but a really weak, tiny Yes Tor compared to the Oakhampton one. I'm seeing like the 3 staple Tors, I think, and I think I see Cox Tor in the centre there. Yeah. Staple Tors, Cox Tor, Brent Tor. Always easy to see wherever you are on Dartmoor, I think. Should be, yep, Pew Tor. It's got that, like, the house on the side of it. A bit red from the red ferns. And then I suppose this hump here is Ingra. I might go and see it. very dramatic with the sun through the clouds today.
Right, let's fucking talk through.
Oh yeah, it's in the sunlight, yeah.
Track coming down the hill, comes down, and there's that bridge down there.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it goes to the road, doesn't it? Where's that parking? I don't know. But I thought the tramway ends at the road. Yeah, I don't know that. See that little bridge down there? I think Tor is this big. You see the shadow? I think it's that broad hump. So it's not, it's just kind of featureless. You see the T-shaped wall, I think that's Tor. The cobbled T-shaped wall. Not good enough to be called a Tor. I can hear panicking cows. Your Tor, Brent Tor. Actually, it's Brent Tor, isn't it? Whereas the village is Brent Tor. So do you reckon that's like Kit Hill? You see, there's another like North Hessery style thing over there, yeah, and in front of that, to the right, it could be like Kit Hill, maybe. Don't know if we can get a zoom on that. Could be Kit Hill. Broad area of the landscape, so you can see where the sun's coming in through the clouds.
So you can see the edge of the clouds above.
Yeah, the frontier of... It's weird working out what cloud that meets in the sky, isn't it? If we were to try and find out...
The sun's up there.
Oh, the sun's there.
So it's coming down.
So it's coming...
On the way
yeah,
down
the cloud on the way down.
It's not that one, is it? No,
it could be. Yeah, or that could just be the edge of this one. You see it's going away from us right now?
Yeah, it's moving.
Yeah, that's this one, isn't it? So now we're going to go to the other stack of Leeden Tor. Make sure we've seen all of the top of Leeden Tor before we move on to possibly see Ingra Tor. Aha, I can tell that Tor to the right is Sharpitor, because now you've got Leather Tor rising out on the other side there. I can actually get pretty close fairly easily. I'm quite surprised. Won't go up that one because there's tourists. Well, I'll go up to the fourth stack where Dad is. Stand on this stone? Why? No. Oh wow.
I came along
surfing.
Here, and I must have hit a point of balance. And I thought, it's very strange. My legs are all shaking.
You thought it was your legs?
And then I felt it. I was just standing on the balance, yeah, like that. Now it's not, neither side.
Alright. You were pivoting on the fulcrum.
Yeah. You said
do you want to do Ingra Tor?
Save it for another day, or?
Well, I thought it was going to combine Tor and Yes Tor into it, but they don't look that
no, they don't look.
They don't look like
do they?
proper.
Go on, what's time?
They don't look like proper Tors, Tor and Yes Tor. We need a rock stack. Time is 2:12. We came out at 1 o'clock or something. You think there's a nose? So that's a fifth rock stack of Leeden Tor, I guess. we lost the Tor for a moment because it's like camouflaged in the shade down there. Now we'll go down the tramway. We might be going into the shade where the Tor is, in which case wind chill will make us a bit cold. But in the sunshine, the sun is counteracting the wind chill. I don't know why we have to worry about this anyway, because it's June now, but we have had not a very good start to summer 2019. That said, the temperature does drop a bit when you're out on Dartmoor. We're going to walk to the Tor, God, what's it called again? Ingra Tor, and then instead of coming all the way back up here to Leeden Tor and then down to the car again, we're going to join the not Rattlebrook tramway, because that's the Oakhampton one. I always get this confused. The tramway, which I don't know the name of, could be like Devonport tramway or Tavistock branch tramway, which is like the railway thing that goes around King's Tor, if you've seen our video on that. So there is King's Tor, and that's the one that has the tramway wrapped around it, which used to be a railway, but now it's like just a very good track, I guess. And you can see remnants of where they put the sleepers and stuff. This is Swell Tor. The tramway wraps around. You can just see it, even though that's all in shade. See just there. And then it goes under that bridge over there, I believe. There we go. So you can see the tramway. And then it carries on around the back of Ingra there. So it'll go around the back of Ingra and then it'll continue on that direction towards Sharpitor, that sort of area, and then it'll join our road that we parked on. That's another way of us, without re-climbing the tors we've climbed to get back. I should call it ascending really, because it's not really climbing, but I call it climbing in the sense of we are climbing to a higher altitude. So we're ascending it, we're hiking it, we're walking it. I don't think I'd be able to do real climbing. I don't think I have the fitness for that particular activity, unfortunately. Yeah, it's kind of something you can admire, like you can envy people who do it. Like, there are some people who can just do these things and find it easy or get fun out of it, and they do a lot of it. But this is just like tourism videos for walking on Dartmoor, I think, in the southwest of England. So, anyone can do this, whether you're young or old. It's meant to be not the hard way, I guess, but the way that you get lots of views and go out to see Devon. You do sometimes see like 90-year-olds out here doing this sort of thing. Well, they look like they're very elderly people, but they've got their walking stick thing and their backpack on, and they're still out here. They're still able to climb all the tors. So it's something everyone can do, I think. Like tiny kids can do it. They're out here with their parents. And like really old people can push themselves to still go. So it's more of like showing you something that anyone can do if they want to, rather than the extreme challenge of mountain climbing, which only the super fit people do. Look at that. The sun is revealing Vixen Tor in the foreground, the Staple Tors on the right, Cox Tor on the left. Well, sometimes it's very difficult to find your liking. You can't tell if you're really liking. Ingra Tor, ladies and gents. I've just seen what's in front of me, between me and the Tor. There's this bridge. Look at this. What's this? It's quite deep. bends here, which is quite useful, but it's this deep groove. Very strange. I'd say that's a nice slanty bit there. It's like a rock squirrel thing there, coming off the top.
Very careful.
Yeah, I didn't notice that was gonna... Jesus Christ, that's deep! Whoa! Imagine someone running around on top of that. Yeah, be bloody careful, right? Take your kids up on that. Watch them. Watch them.
Yeah, maybe get round to the other side, perhaps go on there and you can sort of have a look at them. I'm not
Yeah.
sure, but they look like
That isn't a steady slope up there. We might have to go around it. Yeah? You gotta keep away from that edge though. Have you seen the circular thing down here, right at the bottom? Yeah, it's like a circular platform down there. Yeah, a little spoil. So I'm going to try going up here, but I really don't want to be near that. That is an actual cliff, an actual sheer 90-degree corner. Which we're on now. Keep away from that. I hope there's not another one that I'm not aware of. It's actually not bad at this bit. Keep away from the edge. It's quite a complicated tour, lots of features on it, I didn't expect it to be. I think that great big curve past the farmhouse is the tramway that we're aiming to get to. Sweeping curve. There's still some water here from last time it rained. I would have thought that had all evaporated by now. It's weird the pewter is completely still in line here. I feel like we turned, but maybe we didn't. Oh no, it makes sense we didn't turn, because Leeden Tor is actually just up there. For some reason I thought we came from more that direction. It's weird how directions can fool you on the moors. That's weird, that's the rock stack I was just on. I didn't realise it was so narrow this side. And the sun is finally hitting us. The wind is dying down. So there's a bit. Now, it's only a short bit of that was actually a sheer drop. So skip that out quite early. Let's go over here. Want to come up here, Dad? Oh, look at that in there. That's pretty nice. Oh, there's the tramway bridge down there. Yeah, it's an interesting tour. There's a lot more to it than I thought. Come up here. peculiar rock Dad just found with lines on it. Just loose. Someone's left it here for us. Let's go through the groove that's on these rock stacks. Looks a bit man-made.
Going back to the main road.
We'll see. This is cool. I like that little gap, that's cool. And these sheer edges. Maybe I'm seeing these spaces as a bit of a past level designer. All the different shapes and arrangements of rocks and heights and everything. There's another, is that a Logan stone, Dad? Maybe. No, it's actually stuck on, is it?
Yeah, it doesn't look like it could over.
Yeah. Go up to that little groove. Whoa! Emerging out now at the end of the two big rock stacks. See if we can find a shallowish way down. This is a cool tour though. Yeah, this looks alright. Yeah, kind of, going down track. I feel like humans have shaped some of these rocks just for ease of walkers over the many years.
There's been thousands of people up here.
Yeah, over many decades. There's a bit there, but that's no, that's sheer drop. Look, you don't want to, I don't think. Well, maybe, but you could try it. If you go to the right of that rock.
Go through there. Yeah.
Careful, there's a drop. Oh, okay, I can't see it from your angle. Yeah, that's from his angle. That's actually easy. This path bit leads along an overhang. It's probably safe, to be fair. Went down the easy way. Spidery bridge. We're just going back round to the quarry bit now. See if we can get the rock spoil and look at more of the quarry with that steep cliff. There's a side of it. It's like baby Fogentor. Tiny Fogentor. Yeah, they're very heavy looking stones. I don't know if a man could actually hold one of these or even roll it. Yeah, maybe multiple. You know the old wheel trick they used to use where you get some planks and you put them on a bunch of cylinders and you make a fake tank track and you put a thing on top of the planks and wheel it along, and then you replace the rolly cylinders from the back with the front as it moves forward. Could have done that with each one.
Some historians claiming that Stonehenge could have been done like that.
Yeah, or the pyramids. It's still high from up here. Still deep from up here. Oh, we're facing another sheer edge here. Don't go near this one, Dad. No. It's pretty dramatic there. It's the first time in a while I've seen an actual full-on sheer cliff. What was that? Oh, I put foot in a little depression. Man-made.
Face lines.
Where?
And what about this thing?
Oh, I see. On the
These here, hold up. These are definitely there.
Well, maybe they were part of the sleepers thing. Maybe they're part of something where I don't know what they'd be for. Maybe
Steel rods anyway.
steel rods, yeah. There could be a bit of a wall down there, maybe.
Probably. There must have been buildings around here.
Yeah, look at the outline around the tree.
Yeah, there's.
That could have been a building, maybe. Up the mini Fogging Tor spoil. This better not be a rock. Is it rock? No. It doesn't rock. There's like no wind here or something. Must be the Tor protecting us from the wind a bit. Now we're going to go up that tramway, I think.
It's like the tops of rectangular sitting on a smaller bottom.
Yeah, I think it's a bit that bolts onto a barn, like projects towards us,
Yeah.
and there's pillars. Still on the rock spoil. Dodge these if you see them. What are you saying?
In the way we got to go back, Tom.
Yeah, the tramway. It's quite long. Yeah, that's Swell Tor quarry. So that'd be like this, but a lot bigger, I imagine.
Yeah, and Fogging Tor's on the other side of that.
Yep. There's the end of the very tip of the rock spoil we were on, which is like a finger that sticks out from the Tor. And now we are on a tramway that I don't know the name of. I think it's Tavistock Branch Tramway or Devonport Tramway or Drake's Tramway, some one of those, probably. And this will take us to the road we were on. But I hardly think this is necessary. I mean, how would you fit? I guess if it's a motorcycle, then you'd fit. They're on the run. They're on the run.
They've learned to fly already.
What, do you think these are baby sparrows? They're not actually veering away from the barbed wire fence. So that was Leeden Tor and Ingra Tor. And now we're on the tramway back. Sorry about the possible length of the vid, and sorry about the wind on the microphone. See you next time.